Hi friends, how's everybody doing today? Brawley's gonna be a couple minutes late for broadcast. We're definitely gonna play the Forest tonight. I might do something to fill in some time before he gets there, but either way, I'm gonna mention we'll probably start on my end just a couple of minutes late here. So stick around, we're not done. I'm here to talk with all of you and be beautiful. Just give me a few minutes before we properly open up the stream and get things going. Soon. I'm still here. All right, give me like 2 more minutes. I just have to run upstairs for a moment, and I'll get this started. You know what we're probably gonna do? Play Minesweeper until Brawly gets back. That's right, Minesweeper. Hello, everybody, and welcome. It's stream number 1246 here on OverBoredGaming, and tonight, Brawley and I are going to play the Farce co-op. Meet Cute Edition. So, Brawley's not here, but Brawley is supposed to be done at work at 7, so 10 minutes ago. He is probably driving home right now. He's going to eat a quick supper, and he will join us in our adventure through the forest. That'll be a good time. I just spilled water on myself. I want you to know that. Like, I opened my can of seltzer, and I must have had it tilted a little bit forward, but I spilled. Yep. Yep. Eat meat. Meat! Yeah, you can... Like, right there. Yeah, you can see it. You can see it. I didn't turn any lights on either. Meat. Alright, ask me if I'm a cactus. I have to turn the lights on because I totally forgot to do that. But I wanted to do something. Are you a cactus? Because I saw you follow yesterday, or rather, earlier today / last night. And I really was hoping you would say something in chat so that I could ask you if you are in fact a cactus. I do need lights on. So I didn't actually turn on the lights. I had an important email I had to write, and I was like, let me just bang this out before stream starts. So I've just been a little bit, like, frazzled and whatnot. You're a cactus? Dang. That's awesome. That's really cool. Like, how does one become a cactus? These are the questions I need to answer. I mean... Balthazar, it's not difficult. I could easily black out this camera. Like, all I need to do is just go into our cam link settings and I can make myself beautiful. Just like, remove the contrast entirely. I don't know why it was defaulting that. It hasn't done it recently, so I'm gonna cross my fingers and we're gonna hope that that doesn't happen further. Marquee Cat, I feel that you can become the first cactus, human to cactus transition that occurs. And I'll support you. You'll have to be much more prickly, though. You're not nearly prickly enough. Cole, do I have to thank you for something? I'm not sure. I should... Alright, let me pop open our email here. Yeah, Cole, thank you for giving us a copy of Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon. That's appreciated. I saw that too. Wanted to give you a shout out for it. It's awesome. I've only heard pretty decent things about that game. Yeah. Yeah. It's cool stuff. So I hear what is probably Brawley, but he's gonna be what is usually known as a little bit. So, let's turn off a bunch of stuff. Drop shadows and cameras, you know the deal. Is that the drop shadow? Yeah, it's the drop shadow. All right. And let's boot up Minesweeper and hope for the best. Is this? Nah, it's not. That's a different one. Yeah. Yep. Minesweeper. I guess we can do music while we're playing Minesweeper and waiting for Brawley. This is the future. This is what you're all waiting for every day when we stream. The one broadcast where I have to fill in like 15 minutes of time. And so I play Minesweeper until Brawley arrives. I'll be honest, I like Minesweeper. It's pretty good times. It's a pretty good time. All right, I do have to change the game though to Minesweeper. Okay, no, not my... I miss the days when I could just type in Minesweeper or Mine, and I got Minesweeper instead of Minecraft. The future is amazing. All right. I don't know which one of these Minesweepers is the better one I played. Let's go with this one. This is what I need in my life. All right, Minesweeper. I'm gonna pop you open like this. Yep. Yep, we're gonna do that. To remind everybody that we're going to play the forest. But we just can't yet. Alright? Slignatious. Oh, how are you serious? I watch at least one other person that regularly plays Minecraft because they can't figure out what they're gonna play. May I ask who was either playing or talking about Minesweeper? Alright, so that's safe. That's safe. That's obviously safe. Blah. Blah. I hate this. I hate this. So we either need to click randomly or do some logical deduction and reasoning. I'm not really one for that, but... Oh, I'm not good, Slignatious. I'm garbage. Yes, Just Jesus. Brawly is going to be a little bit late. So I'm doing the one thing I know how in order to spend time. So this one could be... Any one of these could be the mine. Alright, if this one's the mine, then... This 2 and that 2 are both satisfied, and that one had to be a mine. If this one's a mine, then that's not the case. I'm just clicking randomly. Bam! Bam! Alright, we didn't lose the game. There was a chance of that. There was... Wow, this is, like, one of the worst things I could imagine. This is super butts. I'm clicking again randomly. Why am I not? Alright, so ask me if I am a cactus. This is a 2-person broadcast, as you may or may not be aware. And my co-caster, Brawly, played Minesweeper as a kid. Thought it was the dumbest game ever. Because he did not realize that the numbers corresponded to the number of mines that were touching that number. Which is, I mean... If that's how if you thought it was just random and that the numbers were there for decoration, it's a stupid game. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. That would mean that was a very, very bad game. I'm going to click randomly again. No, I just want to open up some space. Yeah, I can take the gamble for one of the spaces around the solo ones. I actually don't know if it's possible to deduce from this where things are. Okay, well, this 2 is probably the key. Let's look at this 2. All right, with this 2, these 2 can't be mines. So that is absolutely a mine. That one is absolutely a mine. Must be a mine. Okay. One of these 2 is a mine, and we don't know which one, but exactly one of these 2 is a mine. Oh, let me double check that. If these 2 were both mines, then that would be an issue for this one. So this can't be a mine. Perfect. All right, no, we're doing good. We're doing it. Yes, he is the legendary Super Saiyan Brawly. Not Broly, but Brawly. Okay, all right. Good. Good. We deduced a couple of things. Okay, for these spaces. One of these 2 spaces here must be a mine to satisfy this 2. But that satisfies that 2 as well. So that's not a mine. That is a mine. And that is a mine. No, wait. We don't know if that was mine. That's satisfied. I think this one can't be mine. Let's think this through. One of these 2 spaces must be a mine, which means this is not a mine. Perfect. All right. No, this is good. This is good. Balthazar, find the space is easy, because whenever you play Minesweeper, the first click is automatically not a mine. So if you had one space that was not a click, you would finish the game instantly. Congratulations. Okay. All right. So one of these 2 is a mine. How do I work with that? By being good. Am I going to be good? No. No, I most certainly will not. But we have logicked our way through a little bit. Let's go over here. We could do the same thing right here. This 2 needs 1 more mine attached to it. But we can't do it. So it could be any of those 3. There. Alright, no, we can't do the same thing we did up there. I was right. That 2 was the secret 2 that gives us everything. It was the 2 that just keeps... Click randomly! Perfect. Man, these starts. I'm not very good. I wish I was, though. I wish that I was. Those are both mines. That can't be a mine. That is a mine. Those aren't mines. That's all great. That 3 needs 1 of those to be a mine. I did blow up a little bit. Got angry. Exploded. Okay. This 4 is worth looking at. According to this 2, exactly 1 of these 3 spaces must be a mine. Exactly 1 of these 3 spaces. Which means that 1 of these 2 spaces is also a mine, but only 1 of those 2 spaces. Okay. I'm not going to get anything else out of that right now, but there you go. Taco Bowl, could you explain to me why you're bringing up keep talking and nobody explodes? Brain probably honestly should be home at any point in time now, and then he just has to eat and he'll be good to go. So I'm just trying to tread water here with the broadcast. Trying to waste a little bit of time until we're sure we got him back. It's a good game, Taco Bowl. All I'm saying, I'm not saying anything. I'm literally not saying anything. Do you know that the next Team Tuesday that is hosted by WYK-TV is done by OverBoredGaming? I'm just saying. I'm just stating facts. Do I have anything I can go off of here? Blah. I do. This space right here. This 2 can only have 2 mines attached to it. Alright? Can only have 2 mines attached to it. If... Oh, one of those 2 has to be this one, so this space cannot be a mine. Right there. It absolutely cannot. This 1 can only have 1 of these 2 spaces be a mine, so this space is a mine, for sure. I am a little bit on hard, JJ. Doesn't mean I'm going to be good, but we're looking for 100 mines here. If only I was good at Minesweeper. What a world we'd live in then. So this space could be a mine, and that would have a bunch of cascading consequences, but I can't work with those at all. Alright, this 2. Exactly 1 of these 3 spaces is a mine. If it's this space, it has consequences elsewhere. And I'll make that a mine there. What about down here with the 3? To Epic Llama, I don't see why you couldn't share screenshots on Discord. You should totally be able to post them on the OBG Discord. Hi. Or you're sad that you can't link what you have posted on Discord already. That makes sense. And why am I not good at this? So, Slugnacious, what it comes down to is there's honestly only so many patterns that you can get, and I could potentially reason through most of the patterns, but it would take practice to be able to do them nearly instantly. And that's the future. Not of me playing this, I'm just going to be bad. Alright, down here. One of these two spaces must be a mine. Exactly one. So that must be a mine because this 2 requires another mine. So that's not a mine, and that's not a mine, and that's not a mine, but that is a mine, so that's not a mine. Good. That's not a mine, so that is a mine, so that's not... Shoot! Frostbird! Thank you for 54 months of unwise decisions to go overboard. Yep. Yeah, JJ, I was just getting to that corner. Like, I realized that things were the case. That 2 needs another mine, so it has to be that. So that's not one. Great. Perfect. We're doing wonderful. That's not a mine. That's not a mine. None of those are mine. That's a mine. I just have to be careful. This 2 is satisfied right here, so... Not a mine, not a mine. Not a mine. Not a mine. Is a mine. Is a mine. Is a mine. Not a mine. Is a mine. Alright, we doing good. We doing good. Yes! And Static Res! Truly. Alright, no, man is the most dangerous game. But Minesweeper is the deadliest game. Thank you for 43 months of unwise decisions to go overboard. Also, wasn't that big of a screw up there. You did good. I support everything you did. Alright, this 1. So that can't be a mine there. That can't be a mine there, so that must be a mine, and that can't be a mine. Ooh, that's 4. Mine. Not a mine. Not a mine. Is a mine. Is a mine. Not a mine. Not a mine. Not one there. This can't be a mine, nor can this, so that must be, that's yes! Not, so that must be. Alright, slow and steady progress. Oh no, did I? Oh, you're right, I did screw that up. Thank you so much. Slugnacious, thank you for 3 months of unwise decisions to go overboard. Yeah, this can't be a mine, can it? That has to be, that has to be. That can't be. That's what we do for the chat! That's what we do. We listen to them when they tell me all the right things. Alright. So, not one. Not one. Not one. Not, ooh, thank you for your space. Not one. Totally a mine. Absolutely a mine. So that 2's good. That 2's good. That 2's good. That 2's good. All that is fine. Let's just figure out this corner. So, not a mine. Great. Perfect. Wonderful. Beautiful. Lower, I don't know the Minecraft rules. I've never sacrificed to the Minecraft gods. Ooh, this 3 is a nice 3. I appreciate that 3. 1, 2, 3. This 3 is good. 1, 2, 3. This 3 is not good. 1, 2, 3, but now this 3 is good, so this is not a mine. And that is a mine, and these aren't. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 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 Alright, we're happy. We're happy. A mine! Man, Gimli's so happy. He's just so excited about the fact that his people did something amazing, and he was so wrong. They dug too deep. Oh, they dug too deep. We're gonna play the forest. You see it up here. You just don't see anybody sitting right there. As soon as I get somebody there, I'll fix this. 1. Nope. 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 Yep. Alright. Good, good. That 2 needs a mine, so that's 1 there. That 3 can't have a 5. A 5. Gumby Oak? I feel like I'm saying your name wrong. But you're right. You're right. Ugh. Sorry. I just started to consider that corner. Let's look over here. Anything I can work with? That 2 needs 1. This 2 needs 1. This 3 needs 2. That 2 needs 1. That 4 needs 2. Exactly one of those 2 is a mine, and I can't see much. Let's go elsewhere. Down here. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. As it should be, low orbit. As it should be. This 4 looks happy. That 3 looks happy. So does that 2. That 3 could use some help. That 4 could use some help. Great. 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 Ooh! Alright. That gives us some extra territory to expand out into. I hear brawling upstairs. We're getting close. We're getting close. I like it. So that 1 connects up there. I'm sorry, I'm just like, I'm so worried about misclicking, actually. I know that we're good with a lot of this stuff. Like, all this is clean. That's clean, too. Means that 2 needs 1 there. And that needs 1 there for that 2, so that can't be a mine. So that must be 1. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You need a mine. We're getting there, Marquis. We'll win or lose, but either way, we'll pay the price. 4 looks happy. The 1 looks happy. That absolutely must be a mine. That can't be 1. That needs to be a mine there. And that needs to be a mine there because the 2 needs 2 mines attached to it. Maybe brain? If so, I never knew it. That 2's looking pretty zesty. That's looking zesty as well. That 1 is happy. All right. All right, we're more than halfway there. This 2 needs another mine. That 3... Wait, no. Oh, I did it again. That's the second time it did. I do low orbit, but sometimes we get more surrounding it that we pop up and new consequences of that one. And thus we do our best to spread out. I don't know why I was doing this. So this 2 is already perfect, so this must not be a mine. Glad we clicked that rather than screwing it up again. The 3 needs 1 more, so that needs that. Great, this 2 is good. Perfect. This 2 is good. And so is that 2. That one is great. Okay, this one is good. And that 2 needs exactly one more attached to it. That 2 is good, though. So that needs to be a mine. Alright, over here. Ooh, that's potentially rough. I don't think it'll come down to randomness, because there are some potentially purely random choices in Minesweeper, but I don't think that's one of them. 3's good, 1's good. That 2's looking great. Oh, no, no, Savs! We're doing the right thing here. We're going to Minecraft Classic before we play the Forest. Alright, that one's looking good. That 2 needs 1 there, so that can't be a mine. Savs, it's an Eternal Classic. This 3 needs every single one touching it to be a mine, which makes that good. And that 2 is good as well, so that's good. We got a stairway of 3s all the way up. One of those 2 needs to be a mine. Exactly one. And we can still satisfy everything else if it is, so no help there at the moment. Alright, we had space down here we needed to click. This 1 is great. This 2 is good. This 1 is good. This 1 is good. Alright. That needs to be a mine because of those 2s. Can't be a mine. Can't be a mine. Must be a mine. Can't be a mine. I bet there is Balthazar. I just don't know where you're talking about, and I'll look for it later. If you're looking at something that I'm not looking at right now, you're probably right about it. That's got to be a mine right there, because that 2. Good morning, Winter Rider. Are you here for the most smexual of games? The most heavy of action? Honestly, this game it'll mess you up. You're literally diffusing mines. Literally diffusing mines. Oh. Cool, brain. We're not going to do that because I'm bad and I'm scared I'm going to mess it up when we're this far in, but it's a good point. So this 2 is looking great, so is that 1. All right, wonderful. This 1 is looking fine. Perfect. This 1 needs a friend, and it's got a friend. That 2 is looking good, and this 2 is looking good. That 4 is looking great as well. Zesty. Ooh. Ooh. All right, so this 4 needs 2 more mines attached to it. That 3 is now good, and that 4 is now good. That 3 needs 1 more mine, so there you go. And that 3 is good, so there you go. Mm-hmm. 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 Good to know, Balthazar. I'll get there. So that 4 needed 1 more mine, so we're good there. That can't be 1. That must be 1. This 3 is looking... It's looking pretty. It's looking nice. This 4 here needs 4 mines attached to it, and it's got them. Clearly a mine. Okay. Bluch. We'll swing back around to it. This 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 looks nice. This 2 is good. This 1 is good. This 2 is good. Yes, yes. This 2 is... That 2 is good. That is not good. That is not good, but that is. This 2 is sitting pretty, so is that one. That one lets us push out to there. 2 needs exactly 1 more mine. This 2 needs exactly 1 more. There we go. We worked our way around. What can I say, S7? Strider? Strider. What can I say, Strider? We're not crafting mines, we're destroying them. All right, that 1's good, that 2's good, that 2's good. Click that up. Okay, up here. Let's not up there. This 3 needs 1 more mine. That 2's looking good. That 2 needs 1 more mine. This one's good, so no, not a mine. No, not a mine. We need 1 more for that 3, and no more for that 4, or this 2. I'm waiting to just misclick at this point in time. So that 4 needed 1 additional mine. Mine. Not a mine is a mine. Low orbit. That is a pretty interesting strategic choice. I like it. Okay. We're going to have to start looking at this painful portion of things. We're getting there, though. 14 mines left. One, 2, 3, 4. That's good. That 3 has 1, 2, 3. That's all nice. Okay. So, up here. 3 needs 2 more mines. They have to come from those ones. We could have that mine, that not a mine, then that would have to be a mine. That would be fine. All right, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's take an honest, slow look and start considering where we might have spaces. This 5 needs 2 more mines, but we have no information there except for the 4. The 4 needs 2 more mines. This 2 needs 1 more mine, and it could be either of those from that reasoning. We're not in guess mode. We can probably do some, like, some logical deduction based off of things, but we're going to look at it a little bit first and see if I'm missing anything obvious. Chat, this is where I'm going to use my head brain and do my best to ignore you if you try to backseat. It's okay if you do. I understand. The urge is overwhelming. This 2 needs 1 more mine. It could be either of those 2 spaces. If it is that space, it satisfies that 2 as well. That would, if it's this space right here, both 2s are satisfied. That's not a mine. That's not a mine. I like it, Celtius. 2 of those need to be mines. 2 of those need to be mines. 2 of those need to be mines. Okay, that's possible. What if that's a mine? If this is a mine, then that's not a mine. That absolutely must be a mine. It could be a mine. Mines are scary. Mines are serious business. What about this 2? This 2 only can have 1 mine attached to it. This is our 2. This is our logical deduction 2. So this 2 can only have 1 mine attached to it. Because we already have a guaranteed mine there. So alright, this 2 can only have that. That one has to have 2 of these. It can't be these 2 for this 2, because if it was these 2 for that 2, there would be too many. So that is most certainly a mine. Most certainly a mine. Must be a mine. Wait, no. No, I lied to you because I forgot about that mine there. I lied! Forget everything I said, chat. I'm a dirty liar. Okay, so we could have a mine there and a mine there. Or a mine in one of those two spots right there. Okay. We got a mine there. We cannot have a mine there. And exactly one of those two would need to be a mine. So, if that's a mine, then that's a mine. Which means that right there, or that right there are mine. One of them. That's a mine, and that's not a mine, which means that is a mine, which means that's not. All right, so all of that falls out fine. You don't have to guess, JJ, but you can do better. You can do better most of the time. That one's a mine. Yeah, lower, but you're not incorrect. No matter how good of a chance I get out here, clicking in that space up there is the safest place to randomly click. Don't worry, I've thought of that too. I'm just trying to see if there's any place where I can do it, where it's not random, or we can hope for best things. Well, so Balthazar, I'm just running through a potential pattern. There's a couple potential patterns, which may have logical consequences. That's a mine. And that can't be a mine. So that must be a mine. Yep. About 10 of them low orbit, so the safest spots would be somewhere in this region, probably about there-ish. I'm not seeing any spots where I don't have to make a guess. Maybe someone who's better than me at this is seeing one, but I'm not seeing one. I'm seeing a Brawly, however, and we're not starting to play the farce until I'm done here, but I'll bring him some space for him. You're allowed to join me. You just have to move my laptop. No one's gonna stop you. There's one spot that is most definitely not a mine. I'll believe you, Taco Bowl. That is almost certainly the case. I'm just not seeing it.
I thought this game was pure RNG.
I know. I already told everybody. I already told everybody that you thought that you just literally had to click randomly and hope for the best.
It's not like the game has a manual or tutorial. Not even a kiss your wife section to, you know, kind of teach you the ways of stealth.
I think it had a help. I think it had a help choice.
I'm not gonna click that bullshit.
It's the corner. It's not time to take a chance. I have a minute or two still. Probably thought the numbers that were there for decoration.
I had absolutely no idea. I was young! I was but a wee babe.
I know Classysaurus. I'm not seeing them, but I'm not at the point where I would give up and do the random click yet.
It's my
Birthday!
Now the Magi!
Okay, man.
No, Magi! No! We must never give in. Never surrender to his tyranny.
He's no tyranny. He's just a good guy. Just a good guy who wants to give you some bits.
This is the official Minesweeper music right here. Not this music. Not this music.
Birthday.
This song. This right here is the official Minesweeper music.
Oh. When they make the Minesweeper movie, that's what you're waiting for?
Let's be the trailer music.
All right, Brawly, use your logical deduction powers and tell me where my safe clicks are, because I know I have safe clicks. I'm sure there are safe clicks.
Wait, so if I remember correctly, for example, that 1-3 near mounts, that means that there's only...
That means there are 3 mines adjacent to it. So of these 4 spaces, 2 of them must be mines. Exactly 2 of them.
Okay.
Poor Holderkin. Poor Holderkin. Timmy's the worst.
And diagonals count for this too, right?
Yes.
What does the smiley face do?
It just lets you know. I think it's also the reset.
Oh. So that means that 2 next...
Oh! You're right! You're right!
Go on. That 2 next to that 3 I was looking at before. It means there's 2 mines next to that block somewhere. Does that include the one that's revealed or not?
Yes. I mean, these aren't revealed. I marked them. I could be wrong.
Okay.
But I'm not. This 2 needs to have exactly 2 mines attached to it. One of the mines needs to be one of these 2 mines, so that can't be a mine. You're right. You're right. That is perfectly sensible. Good job. Good job. I'm not mad. I appreciate it.
So that would mean the one below that one is a mine. Because...
Well, I mean, this one could be a mine.
Oh, so.
One of these 2 is a mine.
Okay. One of those 2 is a mine.
Yes. So if this is a mine, then that isn't a mine because this 2 would be satisfied. This 2 needs another mine, so does this 2, which means this is a mine. And that would mean that one of these 3 is a mine. And I wouldn't know. Yeah, that click wasn't the most valuable to us. But you were right, it totally was one. Cuber Caleb, I prefer if you didn't overdo it. If I'm like obsessing forever, like I'm not gonna be super upset.
And where on this field is Timmy?
Timmy is in one of the caves.
Got it.
I don't know which cave,
What
but
if Timmy ends up not being in a cave? Oh, hey!
Lairdom, thank you for 20 months of unwise decisions.
Just go overboard. They confused that hot Prime sub.
Oh my, did you know it's Prime Day today?
I mean, if you actually get on, get on Amazon, the time's the date to use your Prime monies is the time today.
I just want to use my Audible account, but Audible is a subsidiary of Amazon.
So it's Slam too.
Yeah, like I wasn't even looking for like a Prime Day sale. I was just like, I really wanted to pick up an ebook or a audiobook today, and I can't. So I mean, that's great.
Prime Day means you can't use Amazon for normal things.
I know. I just wanted to get an audiobook, but every time I went to my account, it just broke.
I was looking at game deals. I'm like, okay, all right. Well, the cheap games. Of course, Borderlands 2. That's always on fucking sale. But I'm like, oh, hey, Dragon Ball Z Fighters. $59.99.
That's a sale.
That's how much it normally costs. Doesn't help. Doesn't help me. Amazon Prime.
Not at all. So exactly 2 of these are mines. It's possible. All right, let's. I'm gonna run through a possibility. If these 2 are mines, that is not a mine. That is not a mine. And then either of those two could be a mine. That doesn't help us.
Hey, what's up, Dubella? What do we normally stream? We're a variety stream, so we kind of just stream whatever we want. We were going to do some Forest Night at some point.
We're probably going to get to it around 8 o'clock.
I got here a little late, so Dad was doing some high-octane Minesweeper.
I'm filling in time!
Yeah. But we've been playing a lot of Forest recently because it's just been a lot of fun. But other things we've played recently have been...
The Forest? Oxygen not included?
Jurassic Park, Jurassic World Evolution, we played
Oxygen
that.
not included again.
Wolfenstein 2, we played some Detroit Become Human.
When did we play Wolfenstein 2? That's been a while.
Not that long ago.
I thought it was a while.
Not that long ago. Got a lot of God of War. Yeah. Played some Crusader Kings 2. Just honestly, whatever we want.
No. We don't play whatever we want. We play whatever we need to play. What do we need to play for? I don't know. Detroit was fun.
Yeah. It could have been better, but I think it's a step in the right direction for those kind of like choose your own adventure games. Definitely a step in the right direction.
I'm just glad there were no demons in it. After David Cage having his demon problem.
Demon problem?
Demon problem.
You never played Indigo Prophecy, bro.
I never played Indigo Prophecy.
You don't know about demons, okay?
That's what I'm saying!
You don't know.
I am aware that David Cage has a problem.
You don't know what you're talking about until we play that, okay?
Can I just say that even if I don't know the magnitude of the problem, the man has a problem?
I mean, he has a problem.
There we go!
He's a fucking
Okay!
asshole, but in terms of his game production, I will say that Detroit was definitely the most cohesive of his products.
And it was very low on demons.
Very, very low on demons.
There we go.
What about Damon Tools, though? Some of those entries might have been running Damon Tools.
They might have been.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any other safe clicks. So we did a rando. All right. How does the rando help us? Okay. 2 of these 3 spaces are mine. Exactly 2. It could be these 2 right here. If it's these 2 right here, the 5 is fully satisfied. The 2 is fully satisfied. So if it's these 2, I got it. If it's these 2, this 2 is satisfied and this 2 is satisfied, so that 1. So it can't be both of these 2, so that space must be a mine. Absolutely, this space must be a mine. 100%. Which means that not both of these spaces are a mine. Good. Logic.
I would not mind it if this music was also in the Minesweeper movie.
You just want a Minesweeper.
This would make it more anime, though, I feel.
Yeah, it'd be pretty anime.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
all right.
This music play in the background saying, now, if I look here, if I see it as a 5, then that must mean that's not a mine! And then, you know, then the music swells the background, you know. You can see,
Wait, so you're telling me that, like, the Minecraft movie, or the Minesweeper movie is literally going to be people actually playing Minesweeper?
Yeah, it's not like, no, it's the anime, so legit playing Minesweeper. But if they don't beat Minesweeper, they get blown up by actual mines.
I spy 1 too, Taco Ball. I'm finishing this conversation before we do it.
And don't tell me, Chad, you wouldn't watch it. You'd watch it. You'd watch it.
Exactly one of these 2 spaces must be a mine. Exactly one of these 2 spaces must be a mine. And exactly one of these 2 spaces must be a mine. So this 2 is fully satisfied, so that cannot be a mine. All right.
A Minesweeper MMO where the anime characters get trapped in the video game.
That's the one that this needs to be a mine, because exactly one of these 2 spaces is a mine, so that has to be a mine too, so this 5 can have its 5 mines. Okay. 12 mines left. I really need a hint here. I'm not asking for chat to give me a hint.
What's that 999 upper right?
It's a timer. I'm supposed to do it in 990 seconds. I didn't.
Oh, okay.
So one of these two needs to be a mine. One of these two needs to be a mine. These two can not both be mines because of this 3. It's possible that's a mine and that's a mine, which satisfies everything, which means exactly one of those two needs to be mine. If that one's a mine, that one must be a mine. And neither of those. If that one's a mine... Yeah, I'm seeing your logic there, low orbit. So this is a low mine chance space. Very low mine chance space.
Hello, Cole.
Because as it stands, the number of situations where it's relevant, very low there. Okay, this 4 already has 3 mines, so exactly one of these is a mine. Exactly one of these is a mine. If that's a mine, then that's not a mine. Which means one of those two is a mine. If that one's a mine, that one's not a mine, and neither of those two is a mine. That one has their... Are you okay? What was that? What?
I'm alright.
God.
Dying horribly. You enjoy nothing, Grimace.
Absolutely nothing.
So this 3 has 1 mine. One of these two needs to be a mine. So we need 1 more mine on top of that. Could be either of these two spaces.
So,
It's that space. That's not a mine, which means that...
question.
Yes.
That 421, that's all mines, right? If I'm looking at this correctly.
I don't know. What do you mean that's all mines?
Well, I mean, I guess the 421, like, everything that's touching the 421 are all mines, right? Or am I
No.
right? Oh, okay.
So this one can only have 1 mine attached to it. So one of those two is a
one
mine.
of those, okay.
Yeah. Hesty, thank you for the host.
And the 2 can either be the one above it or the one to right of it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the 4 can be those 2 you marked or the 3 around it.
Well, I mean, it's this 4 is these 3 marked and 1 more.
Okay.
We're almost certain that I haven't made a mistake there. So that's one of those 2 is a mine. So this deserves 1 more mine. If it's that is a mine, then that is not a mine. So that right there is not a
Correct.
mine.
I thought this game was pure RNG. Pure RNG. Because much like running through a minefield in real life, pure RNG.
It's my birthday!
Thank you, Magi.
I took the chance. I should have clicked a random space, but
You died.
I died. I died. We're gonna go on a quick break. I'm gonna change the game that we're playing from Minesweeper to something else.
So like
the
the forest.
forest.
Nice.
And then we'll be right back.
Providence.
I honestly want to see Brawly learn how to play Minesweeper. I need to practice Minesweeper to be better at it, but I want to see Brawly be the Minesweeper. I'm so sorry that I threw it away. That I threw away to earn. As long as you know the rules, team, you can play Minesweeper. But if you don't realize what the basic rules of the game are,
You fucked.
you fuck. We'll be right back, everybody, for more OBG.
And more, actually, the beginning of The Forest.
Ignition. We confirm ignition and the thrust is go. I see a little static in the background now.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Glad you could show up, and sorry about the break.
Dagwood has returned with his spicy brown mustard and egg, as he is often wont to do.
Some people didn't finish eating their supper before stream started, and so I don't know, they're doing their thing. Whoa.
So are you gonna put like mustard on the egg, or like gonna chew up the egg into a mush and then like just open your mouth and just dump more brown mustard in? Oh god, that sounds so gross. Don't breathe on me, please.
What? Wait, don't breathe on you?
Like, I'm just imagining now, you're just chewing up the egg until it's the mush, and then open your mouth and just like the mustard into your mouth.
Why don't breathe on me? Are you worried I'm actually gonna do that?
Yeah.
Why would I do that? That sounds horrible.
All right, so we bit it like a portion out of it. Now he's gonna put some mustard on it. But thankfully, we didn't get like that mustard slime on there.
Why do I have to full screen this, Pappy? I'm eating an egg.
He likes it when you eat the eggs like this.
I like a little mustard. I don't like I want a sluice of mustard into my gullet, you know? Yes, this is Wegman's brand spicy brown mustard. It's just brown mustard.
It's not a big egg ring song, you're just a tiny person.
Yes. Yeah, no, I mean, this is a, quote, large egg. It's not huge, though. I know, it's not a deviled egg. The only egg would be good, but it'd be too much. I don't want any mayonnaise right now. That sounds gross. Okay. All right. Go over to the screen. Play the forest. I don't know why Brawly wanted that full screen. I don't know why Brawly wanted me to eat a full container of mustard, but...
I'm just saying it would have been really lovely if you could have just, you know, just had a slurry and just let it just gob down the front of your face. That would have been really...
That would
really good for the channel.
It's really what you wanted in life?
Really good for the channel.
Okay. So, Oglar...
Anniversary, SD. Oh, happy anniversary, Brawly 2.
Oglar, I like my hard-boiled eggs different depending on the situation.
Try upgrading your weapons.
If I'm just eating like a hard-boiled egg like that, I just want to eat the hard-boiled egg solid throughout. If I'm eating a hard-boiled egg, but I want it like in a soup or whatnot, I want the yolk mostly soft, preferably even a little bit runny, so that you get like that dissolved yolk throughout your broth. That's good stuff.
Like in ramen or something
like
that?
in ramen.
Yeah.
If sometimes you get the rare urge, you want like a soft-boiled, hard-boiled egg.
Or like a raw egg up your ass, yeah, man.
And you just like crack open the top and you eat it out with a really tiny spoon.
Eat out your ass with a spoon, yeah.
Why? What is your thing with eating out asses today? My God.
I was channeling my inner J. Sorry. Very sorry.
That's okay. All right. That's fine.
All right, so
I just spawned in, and there were like 5 cannibals staring at me, so I'm just calmly walking away from them. Guys, what the hell, man? We're friends.
Yeah, I will need a,
You're gonna need a lot of things in this life.
Now, good restart.
You know what you need? You need a weapon that has actual things on it. Why do you have nothing on your blade?
It's just reloaded, but it's fine, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's what it is. It's got stuff on there.
It doesn't look like it.
God,
at least
Hesty, that emote, Christ.
Can we kick Jay off the team yet? I love Jay. Can we just kick him off the team because of that emote? Oh. What did you do?
I do nothing. You were the one.
What did you do?
You were the one literally doing everything.
What did you do?
You had all the power.
I refreshed it like you told me to. All right, well, I'm going to keep blocking. My game's playing fine.
Huh.
You might have to unplug it and replug it back in.
All right.
Huh. Huh. Also, mostly I'm asking you to get up because there are cannibals somewhat near me right now. Yeah. 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 So, Spappy, under what circumstances do you microwave a hard-boiled egg? All right. So you did it. The game came back up on my end here. But over here, we're still not working. I'm gonna go through some revolutionary steps. Let's try deleting the source. All right. Remove that outright. Pop over here. Remove this just in case. All right. And now I'm going to try adding back in your video capture. It's not working.
Huh.
It's not working. That's your device right there. Okay, I mean,
It's really fucking weird sometimes. I don't...
So, like, things that I can recommend are restarting that computer entirely.
It's not a camera, Weird. It's the Elgato. I don't know. For some reason, when you go through, like, you know, resolution changes, it just loses its shit.
I mean, again, all I can suggest right now, if you actually want to have a camera, is exiting out and potentially reloading the game and hoping for the best. Like, exit out, restart the whole thing, just go for it. In the meanwhile, my host is not responding, so I'm going to disappear in a moment. Just do it up. Alright. I'm going to bring us to the break screen, give you all some music. We'll let if you want to blame Brawly for this, I'm not going to fight you. I'm not going to fight you. No one can see you touching my head. You're just doing it.
Oh, okay. I thought...
Nope.
Sorry.
Sorry. No, it's fine. Just letting you know.
Let me unplug on again.
Brawly was trying to do a bit, but he just wasn't on screen. Dubella? You're just gonna have to take my word that we're holding hands right now. Did you shut it down or did you restart it?
Go to bed. Yeah.
It could be, although I'm a little fuzzy right now, JJ. Alright, that's going. I'm going to add in the capture device. Brawly's making noises because it's not working. Just to bring you up to date. Like, if you were wondering what was happening there.
Alrighty then. Okay,
Yeah. Yes.
I don't...
Okay. And there's nowhere else it would be active. It's only those two scenes. As removed from both. Everybody, you get the random screen check as we pop through everything. Cool. Alright, so it doesn't exist anywhere that's good. If I said it was working fine till you broke it.
I didn't do anything. I just asked, the audio was literally like a second and a half off. I'm like, that's untenable. Unusable. So I asked just for a refresh, because that syncs the audio and the video back up. And then when we did the refresh, it completely decided that it was no longer going to be a thing that, you know, works.
Huh. That's the SC512. Interesting. Let me actually pop over here. Yeah, now that's not
working
working
the other capture cards. Okay, maybe it's the... Huh.
Alright,
that's cool.
Alright, everybody, we're gonna go offline.
That's cool.
We'll be right back. It'll be like a minute and a half. 2 minutes.